job seeker? Do you want passive income? The digital economy with cryptocurrencies in particular is the way out for you. Wake up, stand up with us at Detrek through MOFFO Money Academy and MOFFO Money TV. We will lead you through on domains of the digital economy, all on cryptocurrencies, exchange of cash and crypto. Contact us on 675 54 38 97 or 693 88 03 46. You can as well visit our YouTube channels for tutorials, MOFFO Money TV, or our Facebook pages, Judas MOFFO, MOFFO Money TV. Work now and get paid right now. Are you a job seeker? Do you want passive income? The digital economy with cryptocurrencies in particular is the way out for you. Wake up, stand up with us at Detrek through MOFFO Money Academy and MOFFO Money TV. We will lead you through on domains of the digital economy, all on cryptocurrencies, exchange of cash and crypto. Contact us on 675 54 38 97 or 693 88 03 46. You can as well visit our YouTube channels for tutorials, MOFFO Money TV, or our Facebook pages, Judas MOFFO, MOFFO Money TV. Work now and get paid right now.
Hello, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever your time schedule in the world. Welcome to another edition of the review of the founders meeting of the SBC community. It's been really a long time we met, but right now we are giving you the opportunity to stand up and see how things can work out on how we are pulling forward with all the innovations that are taking place in the SBC community. Yes, last week we were not there. We had difficulties to lay hands on the recording of the mass adoption training, which came up or called it founders meeting, which came up later, and we couldn't really have the opportunity to do last week review. But notwithstanding, we are going to combine the information to that of this week. Yeah, my name is Giras Mufo, aka Mofo Money, and we bring you crypto information and particularly information from the SBC community on this platform every week and on regular basis. If you're tuning in for the first time, guys, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel to always be getting updates on what is going on with the crypto industry and particularly the SBC community. As you all know it, the bull run has come and the halving has come and gone, and people were doubting whether it's going to take with the altcoins. Right now, the market is blue and green. Green everywhere is on the market. You can just go to your Binance right now and check. You're going to really marvel how the halving and the bull run that is going on in the crypto industry right now is taking place. But notwithstanding, we in the SBC community are also having things great. The SBC gold is to be launched today, and more on that on this call, and I will detail out what the admin discussed yesterday, and more to that, give you more clues and details on how you can go about it. For those who have not bought the pre-sale or the pre-buy already, guys, you have a couple of hours to run, so just do everything possible right now. Get any amount, maximum $100, that can give you so much, and put it in. You will see your money times 3 times 4 as the bull run is doing with the crypto market right now. So guys, we'll unfold everything here and give you all the clues and the details as it was exposed yesterday in the mass adoption training. Before we start, good morning, good afternoon to all the presenters of the founders meeting. Unavoidably, Ambassador Bay was not there yesterday. He's hospitalized. Guys, send your prayers towards Mr. Bederick for him to have a quick recovery. Notably, Dr. Kardashian was there yesterday. He was not also fine since last week. Let's send our prayers towards them so that they can grandiously be recovered and join us to rally with this great move that is ours. So, what was discussed in the mass adoption or the founders meeting of yesterday? Let's go to the rundown. The rundown yesterday has to do with the rewards that we need to have as each member of the community that is active every month. Secondly, we admin talked about the airdrop of the SBC group that was to be going on today, and it will come up in some way tomorrow, the second, and from tomorrow, the second going up. He talks also about the stability of the membership growth of the SBC community, and also the airdrop that active members of the SVC community is supposed to have received. The benchmark that was from April 1st to May 1st, we have extended a couple of days, meaning that everyone that has been active as a member of the SVC community for the month of April is in line to receive the airdrop of SVC Gold that is going to be dropping from any moment from now henceforth. He talked also about the shared bounty program and the number of members active, and the latest date for it to pull along is to the 6th. So those who are still behind should stick up or should stand up and quickly activate their account before the 6th. He also talked about the three main changes of tiered payment that will be taken that will be going on for the activation account in the SBC community starting on the 6th. Starting on the 6th, we have three ways to activate the account. You can either activate your account with SBC Lite, you can either activate your account with SBC Full, Work Today, Get Paid Today, or SBC Full Shared Bounty. We'll give details about that. And Armin went further to give details on an article which he said the last chance, or this is the time to buy SBC pre-sale or pre-buy right now. And he gave us details as the price of the pre-buy is going to be increasing, or the price of SBC Go is going to be increasing from 10 to 30% every month, and the quantity that is going to be on the exchanges is going to be very minimal. From there, he went on to answer the questions that were brought up by those who were present at the founders meeting of yesterday. So those were the headlines of all what we discussed yesterday. Let's go into the details as I will take time to explain and pinpoint certain important information that we need to note as far as this SBC Gold is concerned, because it's something so huge. You being at the first start of a cryptocurrency, not those type of cryptocurrency that you hear from YouTube, you hear from friends, you hear from others that this airdrop is going to come from this. You are part and parcel of it, and you are to take part in the pre-buy. Guys, this is huge, and I will really invite you to start on this opportunity, but we just have few hours to go. So let's go to the Kringle back office to get updates from the articles that he put through to the community, so we can discuss more detailedly on that as I add more information to that as we pull along. Oh, I have a lot of documents open here. I don't even know which to share, which is the right one. If we don't get the right one, we're going to come back, okay? Oh my God, this was a book I was reading. So let me just stop sharing and go and open the screen that I want to share right now. Okay, you know me, I have a lot of things doing, and my screen is so cluttered with a lot of things. So let me pull this screen out, stop sharing, and we come back to the screen where we were, and we can come back to this article. Okay, let me take you back to share screen. Share screen, let's go. Okay, here we are. So I share my screen and take you to the criminal back office. Guys, I'm so sorry. I had a lot of windows open, so I couldn't find the right window of what I was to share. Why are all these things just up right here? Okay, here we go. Okay, here we have the right one now. Okay, I can see. Are we unanimous on that? Let me see if I'm sharing it. It's okay. Oh, I think it's okay now. Okay, we are on the right screen right now. I was having a lot of difficulties to share the screen. Okay, I believe that it's okay right now. So this is the latest article which proves out to tell us where we are with the SBC community right now. One remaining day for SBC Go pre-buy. After that, you will buy the market price. Guys, the pre-buy was launched a couple of days ago and the countdown has been running. So right now we have just less than 1 day remaining because the day has already started. I have here already, I'm at 12:47, meaning the day has already gone very far. So we have a couple of hours left for you to really do this buy. And what is admin saying on this article that is very, very important to everyone that is an active member of the SBC community, or if you are coming in as an active member, you need to really have the details of what admin is trying to say here. There is just one more day to pre-buy SBC Go. In just 90 days, you should be seeing 3x your investment opportunity is now. So there is just one more day to pre-buy SBC Go. In just 90 days, you should be seeing 3x your investment. Just to do a little bit of calculation, meaning that, guys, if you buy SBC Gold for, let's say, $100, in no time, you're going to multiply that times 3. 100 times 3 gives you $300. So, what are the details of what admin is explaining to us right here? If we read through, we will leave the pre-buy open, meaning that the pre-buy is still going on right now, guys. Right now, you can still get the pre-buy until the SBC Gold coin is actually after the close of May 2nd, meaning that tomorrow, we are today the 2nd, the pre-buy is still going on till it is being closed. And fund and price is available. Once that price is set, you may purchase at the current market value, and in coming days, we will introduce the discount. So guys, right now, as I'm saying, since the price of SBC Go has not yet been launched, you can still do the pre-buy right now. So those who were requesting for additional time and prolongement of date, you still have the opportunity running right now to, you will get the price of SBC Go being published. That is when the pre-buy will stop. And if you want to buy from there next, you are going to be buying with a discount. I think there is another article where the admin detail out how the second buy is going to be done with a 15% reduction on the market price. Admin goes further with the second paragraph to tell us this. To be clear, you may pre-buy SBC Gold up until the funding occurs. Then you may buy SBC Gold at the last price. This would then be recorded with your hash and deposit to your custodian wallet according to the maturation schedule and will be sent at the recorded price at the time. Your transaction history page will show this. So to the last moment that SBC Go will be launched, once it has not been launched, you can still buy, and the details of your purchase are going to reflect in your custodian wallet. So, guys, buy now. Buy now. You can still buy. It's not yet late to buy the pre-sale or the pre-buy of SBC Go right now. You can go on, you still buy again. Once SBC Go is launched, you will have to purchase SBC Go on the exchanges. Exchanges here means You will get it on package swap, and we are going to start on package swap and see what other exchanges can follow next. Or you're going to buy it from our private exchange with a reduction. The public exchanges for now, in a few days or so, we will offer SBC Go at a 15% discount from the current market price for deposit to your SBC Go custodian wallet, and will be available per the maturity schedules. Guys, if you quite remember, the SBC Gold that we are going to buy for the pre-buy and the one we are going to receive from the gifts are going to be stored in a custodian wallet. We have been saying a custodian wallet is a wallet that you will see your value, but nobody can move it to the maturity period. And the details of the maturity period are well spelled out, how you will be receiving it and you'll be using it. And one interesting information also is how admin put how you are going to be receiving your SBC Gold in your wallet. And the opportunity is now, I think this is that article where the details are there to really show you what you will need to be doing with your SBC Gold and how you're going to receive it. So yeah, I think this is the article. I want us to go through this article. I know a lot of people don't have time to read, but we use this live to give you details and clues and updates on the community. I mean, say our pre-buy for SBC Go is nearing its close. On May 2nd, the opportunity to purchase SBC Go at its introduction price will end. So everything is ending today. But right now, as I'm speaking, you can still do the pre-buy. Buy. You know, the saying buy that we use most of the time when we are trading Mehmet or when we are trading tokens on a pancake swap. You always say buy. If you're full of those Telegram groups that will always get in when it's time to buy. So now is the time to buy. Now let's continue with the information that is right here, which is on point and is clear to every member. The opportunity is now. I would suggest, if you can, to provide at least $100 of SBC Gold before the close of this offer. Why should you buy $100 before the close of this offer? Because it's the best multiplier of your investment. More is better, but $100 is a sweet spot. With the growth of the value of SBC Gold expected to increase 10 to 35% each month. I told you guys, 10 to 35% each month. By the time your funds have matured according to the schedule, you should see a 3x return on your investment. How? Well, the plan here is to release a very limited amount of SBC Gold into the market. The admin will buy the majority of what is available and lock that away. Meaning that once the quantity of coins go to the market, the admin will buy and lock that away. And that is where you're going to have your airdrop. By doing so, the price is locked in. Over the course of the next 3 months and beyond, a small amount of SBC Gold will be trickled into the market, driving price up. Limited availability is the key. We control how much is out there and when. Our unique maturation schedule ensures you get 100% of your investment at the introducing price, launch price of SBC Gold. The more you buy now, the better off you will be. It will never be as low as the introductory price again. So buy at the lowest price possible, which is this price right now. So I'm going to give us more details on this. Although the admin will be gifting SBC Gold, this is the airdrop of SBC Gold that every active member of the SBC community is going to receive. Whether you pay for SBC Lite or you pay for SBC Full, you're going to be receiving this SBC Gold. It will not compare with your own. It will not compare with your own effort. Don't expect the SBC Gold gift to pay your SBC fee in 3 to 6 months. It might, depending on the value and growth, but don't expect it. If you put in $100, by the end of the maturation process, you should see at least 3x that value. That is $300, which will be more than sufficient to sustain your SBCO fees for a stretch. It's a solid investment, and by August 1st, 2024, you can use your SBC Gold to pay your SBC DO fee. So guys, getting your own investment, getting your own pre-buy gives you a long urge to have sufficient funds as the price of SBC Gold takes off for you to have a limited, not unlimited liquidity to be able to pay your back office. The one that admin is going to give to you may or may not, excuse me, sufficient to pay your back office as from 1st of August when you have the first quarter, the first one third of the gift you received in May being due. So guys, it's wiser for you to buy the pre-sale and have a greater value available to you to be using to stretch your activation of your account. Lastly, admin said, remember that after the launch, a few days we need to go by as the dev team ramps up the USDT to SBC Gold. At this exchange, you will be able to purchase additional SBC Gold at 15% below the market price, and it will enter the maturation schedule at that time. Remember, you will be able to purchase SBC Gold on public exchanges, but it will be difficult to get as there will only be a small amount triggered into the exchange. And when I say a small amount, I really mean tiny, not very much at all. So there will be limited public opportunity, but all the opportunity you could ever want is now in the pre-buy. By May turn, you should be able to purchase SBC Gold from our exchange at 15% below the market value. The maturation schedule is the key to our success. If you want more details on how you enhance, earn, and expand your crypto choices with SBC Gold, guys, these are the links to the related topics that are discussed here. The one most interesting thing that is here is that from the 10th of May, you can still buy SBC Gold, but at this time, you will be buying it at the market price. But if you buy in the private exchange in the Kringle community, you are in the SBC community, you are going to have a reduction of 15%. So this is the great news as far as the SBC Gold launch is concerned. Today is the first, today is the second, and yesterday was the first. And a happy Labor Day to everyone. And use this opportunity to tell you guys the crypto market is crazy right now. For those who took time to invest in the crypto market, look at how the market is green. The crypto market is just running greener, 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 greener. So guys, you are also going to be having green colors like this with SBC Golds in days to come. See Solana, that was at what percent? Solana right now is at plus 12. We have things like VGX at plus 45 and many others. I'm just showing you this to tell you that those who followed me and did their research and followed me personally, and we went to buy all our coins and memes and new tokens, guys, you can be smiling like now because all of us, I'm seeing Pepe at 18.16 plus 18.16%. I told you guys, after the having, a lot of things is going to change. This is the ambience and the bull run that is running in the crypto space. I just want to bring this in to show you that in later months to come, that is how the SBC community, with those who have done the pre-buy of SBC Gold, are going to be smiling and having a lot of greens as the price of SBC Gold is going to push to the moon. Guys, that is the great information as far as most of what many people are waiting. Let's go to other details that has to do with the community right now. The main other informations have to do with the membership and the gifts, the rewards that active members supposed to receive for this month of April. Admin said many people were having issues with MetaMask, so the donations were to be done yesterday, but there will be a little bit delayed to we have the people resolve their issues. So right here, you can see that the total membership count for the community has diminished a bit. We have grown, we have come down back a little bit, but I tell you that we are stabilizing at this value and it's so great. And looking at the liquidity pool, we are at 780 for the agents to start doing withdrawal once we hit $1,000. So we are just also moving gradually towards $1,000, and that is great news. Looking at those who participate in the shared bounty program, we are 3 days, 11 hours, 57 minutes, 27 seconds left for this main seat shared bounty. But what is a little bit astonished is that the number of active members are less than what we had in the former month, which was 1,644, but we are right now at 1,477. But nevertheless, it's still something encouraging, and we are encouraging those who that have not yet activated their accounts to do quick to not fall off and to benefit from the advantage that share bounty offer to the members of the community. Now, talking about rewards, all rewards are going to be still sent for active members, as we said it. You receive a thousand SBC coins for this month for activating your account on time, and if you activate at before your expiring date, you receive $1 of SBFC, and you receive one SBFC, pardon, and you receive your 1,000. And for newcomers of this month, you have to receive 1,000 for being active and 1,000 for coming in new. And we have the reward that has to go to the former members of the SBC community that are coming back, that if they activate their account successfully 2 months through, they're going to receive an extra bonus of 2,000 SBC coins for being active successfully for 2 months after receiving the 1,000 for the first month and receiving the 1,000 for the second month. They're going to receive an extra 2,000 for coming on board at the exact time of this promotion. More on that, we can detail out that if you want to see the purchase of your shared bounty that you have done, you can go to your account and go to account like this, and you come right there, and there you see SBC Gold pre-buy details. So SBC pre-gold buy details here, you're going to see, I just bought $10 the first day that it was launched. I'll be buying more just recently to pull up. So there is, you can see the detail of your purchase, which you have been doing, and you have done it correctly. Is going to be showing right there. So guys, the opportunity is there, still there up for everyone to buy. Don't hesitate to go and buy and make a good use of that. And more to that, if we want to look at other details, we're going to see that admin gave everything, and he talked about the price of SBC being launched at a certain amount. If SBC Gold is launched at maybe 55 cents or 50 cents, whatsoever, and the price is going to move very fast and very fast before you know it. So everyone needs to stand up, and we are about going to the new payment schedule, or the new payment tiers that will be coming on as from the 6th. From the 6th, you have 3 ways to activate your account. You can either activate your account by using SBC Lite, which gives you half of the price, and you can either use SBC Gold and SBC Gold, SBC Full, pardon, SBC Gold. I think these are the 3 subscription tiers starting May 6th, which are right here. So I wanted to bring this out to you. So knowing that from the 6th, you can still do your payment as it used to be. So from the 6th, you either use SBC Lite, which gives you the way to have account active for $16, and you receive the same benefits like every other one. You're going to receive your SBC Gold airdrop, and you're going to also have the advantages of receiving your rewards of SBC as usual. If you go in for SBC Full, you are going to be having the same way that we used to have to receive your 50% from the activation of your account. That is, you activate your account at $33, you receive 50% of that as your sponsor. But those who have paid in SBC Lite, you don't receive any bounty. And the last but not the least is SBC Full shared bounty. SBC Full shared bounty gives you the way forward to participate in the shared bounty, and your sponsor receives only $10 of instant bounty, and $6 are being sent to the shared bounty pool. So these are the 3 tiers of activation that we are going to start using that as receipt. So you choose the tier that is suitable for you and you go along with. So these are some of the great information that admin shared with the SBC community. And notwithstanding, he answered the questions that came up as far as the first question, which was asking admin, is it that by the 1st of August, which is the first date of which we are going to be using SBC Go to activate our account, is it possible that the airdrop that the administration is going to give is going to be able to help us to be in place to activate our account with? I mean, say yes, it may not, because it would depend on the value of SBC Gold at that time in the market. But certainly at a certain point in time, as the value grows, you will definitely be using what was given to you consistently in the 3 months that you will be receiving SBC airdrop, SBC Gold airdrop, as a means to activate your account. And after activating your account, know that your bounties will be paid in SBC Gold. And everything you do in SBC Gold will be, if you are to receive any bounty, the bounty will pay in SBC Gold. SBC Gold will be fully used to activate accounts, or if you can jointly use USDT and SBC Gold to activate your account, you equally receive your bounties in 2 portions as I earlier stated. So there is no fear of not being able to use your SBC Gold as from the 1st of August, because the portion that you purchase now, by then that would have been given to you and would have been due, will be necessary and enough for you to activate your account with. I think that was one of the main questions that admin answered. And the second question had to do with the second question had to do with the issue with the extension of the period. And admin said, yes, the period will be extended, and we are going to really have to look into that with the dev. So the dev are going to see if we can extend the period of the pre-buy. But right now, as I'm speaking, as I'm shooting this live, the pre-buy is still going on. You can take advantage of that. So these are the updates of everything we had yesterday in the founders meeting of the SBC community. It was a great time, and we are so glad that this information are coming on board at this due time where everything is smooth, and we are also benefiting from the move in the crypto industry, and we also have our own crypto that is putting us in the limelight. And in a few months to come, as people will be celebrating the crypto industry, will be celebrating SBC Gold, and the time now is to buy. So guys, it was a privilege having you on board and meeting you next week, next time on the same avenue. MOFFO Money TV Plus will be there to give you updates of the SBC community as well as updates of the Kringle community at large. He has been your host. Gilras MOFFO is my name. I'm one of the previous council members, and my name is AKA MOFFO Money. Until then, have a smooth day. Go and buy.
Passive income, the digital economy with cryptocurrencies in particular is the way out for you. Wake up, stand up with us at D-Trek through MOFFO Money Academy and MOFFO Money TV. We will lead you through on domains of the digital economy, all on cryptocurrencies, exchange of cash and crypto. Contact us on 675 54 38 97 or 693 88 03 46. You can as well visit our YouTube channels for tutorials, MOFFO Money TV, or our Facebook pages, GGRKLUVFWR, MOFFO Money TV. Work now and get paid right now.